Hey y'all, Danny Moon here. Call me what you want as long as it's respectful. I just came back from the gym. Um, I hope y'all can hear me. I know y'all are like, where are you at? I'm in the park and they're having I don't know if you can see it, like bouncy houses. They're having a celebration, which I think is great, but I hope you can hear me. So I'm gonna try to keep this video short. I just grounded and, asking spirit, what is today's messages? And let me first start off by saying, today wasn't the greatest day for me, like a struggle day. But it's what you make it. It's what you make it. You know what I mean? So there was a couple of people that I told, like, today's a struggle day, but I'm pushing through. So instead of me leaning on it's a struggle day, I'm leaning on that I'm pushing through. 9 of Wands, resilience. Okay. They're giving me now like rebirth, and that was one of the messages. Rebirth is a big thing for everyone these days, with the energies, with everything that's going on the planet, the government. It's rebirth time, and it doesn't feel good. It doesn't feel good. We're shedding everything that we need to shed. We're coming into a new, and this new is very confusing to a lot of us. The only suggestion I can give you is to ground. You have to get out and ground. Go to a park. Hit this ground. Okay? Bare feet. Connect your soul. Meaning, in my mind, my feet and my hands was like the limbs of a tree or the root of a tree, connecting to the earth, going to the core, standing there asking for messages. I prayed first. I saw my white light around me. I saw my guides, all of that. I would ask you to do the same. You don't have to do it every day, but you should do it. Okay? So one of the messages, yes, was rebirth. I'll get back to that, but there's not much more I could say on that. Today's like a daughter day. I don't know what's happening with daughters, so I don't want to say good or bad, but like daughters could be cooking. You could be cooking for your family. Maybe some daughters don't feel well. Maybe there's something on their minds, on your daughter's minds or something. Maybe you're communicating with your daughter. Maybe you're going out with your daughter. It feels very daughtery. I know that's not a word, but it feels daughtery. So mommy daughter, daddy daughter, I don't know. Just be thankful. Be thankful for that. Just be thankful for that. And if it's not a daughter day, get up and love on your kids, daughter or son. Get up and love on them. Love on them. Okay? Teach them something today. Even though we probably teach our kids something every day, teach them something today, particularly today. Okay? What else did I get? Oh, while I was grounding, they showed me a lot. And I guess all I could say is, like, they showed me, like, they showed me like the tower cards, like a disaster. But they put then after I saw that, right after I saw that, I saw the sun. And then I heard, and I got this in either the Aquarius video or the Pisces video I did, but they gave it to me again. It's an ongoing theme, this song. The sun will come out tomorrow. Annie, your name might be Annie, or you might love that movie. Your name might be Jamie. I said that in another video, but they keep giving me that song. This is like the second or third time that they're giving me that song, because I think they're encouraging us that this is a time for us in this world, if you know what I mean, on this planet. We need a tower moment, but we will rebuild. The sun will come out. Okay? It will. You have to have faith. You have to have a knowing. I always talk about having that strong knowing, okay? And that was just This is not me, y'all. This is spirit running through me, telling you that it's going to be okay. No matter what situation you are in, everyone, every planet, collective, everyone needs a tower moment because you have to rebuild. Okay? Change is a bitch, but change is what it is. And you can either go against the energy and make it a longer, harder process, or you could go with the energy and try to breathe through it, ask for clarity, ask for understanding. I'm gonna leave that there. What else did I get? Oh, I don't think well, maybe I did get this, but I'm fasting. You know, y'all, I tell y'all all the time, I try to fast on Sundays. It doesn't work for me every Sunday, but when it does work for me, it does work for me. And when I say that, meaning like in my mind, I think it's hard, but in my other mind, I know it's not hard. Okay, I drink my water. Call it a water fasting. I drink my water and call it a day, and I keep myself busy. But I do know that when I do fast, more accuracy with these messages come out. More clarity comes for me. When I fast, I meditate longer. I want to tell you like I feel so good, but that would be lying. Not that I feel good. You know what I mean? But what I do feel good about is that I push through my hard time. So I have to pat myself on the back for that. So I think you should too. You know what I mean? Even if you don't fast on Sundays, if you do intermittent fasting and you start eating at 12 and you stop at 8, it's something. You know what I'm saying? Eat more fruits and things like that. I want to say drink more water, and we all should drink water, but I watched a video the other day and it was saying something like you shouldn't drink water, you should drink H3O, water from the fruit, because the regular water's not doing nothing for us. I don't know. That's a preference on y'all. I love my water, so I drink my water, but I drink fruit water as well. I was asking them like, what is the messages for the upcoming week, and I feel they gave me unexpected. So there's going to be unexpected things happening this week, especially tomorrow, Monday. Did I tell you tomorrow's my birthday? I totally forgot about that. Tomorrow is my birthday, October 14th. Libra's in the house, Libra season. I love it. I'm not in such a like, ooh, let's celebrate my birthday, but I'm happy that it's my birthday tomorrow. What else? Dancing. Like I was in a good meditation, not meditation, but I was grounding myself and I was listening to the messages, and like the songs came on. You hear the songs, right? And I just started moving, like started Selena. I just started dancing. So my message to you, and I'm sure this is spirit, move your body somehow, somewhat. Move your body, get out, walk, even if it's around your house. Today is a cooking day, and look at the dragonfly. You see the dragonfly? Every time I say like an accurate message, they show me something like, you on point, Karen. Okay, so move your body, y'all. Play some brain games. If you're gonna be on your phone, like play some brain games. Keep your mind I think y'all know what I'm trying to say. Social media is cool, but sometimes we need a break from that because we got to keep our mind working and growing and things of that sort. You know what I mean? And if you are going to do social media, look up your like cells and DNA and messages from source, and gain some knowledge is what I'm trying to tell you. You know what I mean? I think they're trying to say unplug from love and hip hop. I only say that because I love and hip hop. I don't watch TV, but when I am on social media or I do watch TV, I always tend to watch the reality shows. And I think Spirit wants us to take an hour out of our day to unplug from that, okay? I did the Pisces video, and I don't know if they was talking about reconciliation. I don't know which video that was, but they just now gave me that right now, reconciliation. So making up with somebody, you know what I mean? That doesn't mean you got to run and apologize to anybody. That doesn't mean you got to run and bow down. It just means like make amends, you know what I mean? Hear a person out, let it go. You know what I'm saying? And then create your boundaries. That's all you can do. But holding stuff and grudges and holding things and being mad and I'm never gonna talk is whack. You will make your process, this ascension process. Yes, look at the red eyebrows, red and brown eyebrows. It's the eyebrows for me. But just don't look at my pimples. You will make this ascension process harder for yourself if you don't lead with love and kindness, if you don't lead with reconciliation, making amends, if you don't lead with the right things to do. And I want to say everybody's right thing to do is different. So I'm just a messenger, y'all. If you don't lead in Source's footsteps, the process is going to be longer and harder for you. They're also giving me dreams right now. They're giving me, so you're probably dreaming. Some of you are not remembering. Like, I don't remember my dreams. You know, I only remember certain dreams. You know what I mean? But a lot of you are dreaming. Write your dreams down. Dream journal. Write it down. You should have a book by your bed. You know what I'm saying? You should have a book by your bed. So after you wake up, you should drop to your knees. You should pray. That's what I do. If you don't do that, that's fine. After you pray, you should sit right in your chair. You should meditate. And then you should write your dreams down. You know what I mean? Decode them. Another thing they gave me while I was grounding is other beings. I talk about that a lot too, and I don't even know about it, but they want me to press how other beings are walking this planet. Other beings are watching us from other galaxies and other planets. They're also giving me that you guys, the collective, the people who use your gifts, the people who have these gifts, you're going to start getting weird messages. Like, you're gonna be dreaming about aliens and all different type of beings, not just aliens, all different type of beings. You're going to be dreaming about it. You're going to be seeing it in your third eye. There's going to be a lot of cosmic energy going on, I'm telling you. And I think they just want you to know now. Like, they know, they as in spirit, source, the universe, know exactly what everyone's doing. You know, they don't want you to be shocked, scared, surprised from it. You know what I mean? They want you to understand it. They want you to write it down. They want you to communicate with them, communicate with your spirit guides about who's trying to communicate with you. You know what I mean? Another thing they showed me is, and they've shown this to me before too, like yoga. You might do yoga, and you know the tree position. I'm trying to do it right now. The tree position where you're straight like this and your leg is like that. And they keep giving me like the points of your finger is like an antenna. You know what I mean? And if they're not giving me that, which they are, they're giving me like the pyramids. Any type of point that you do with your fingers is some type of antenna to the cosmos. So that's not to scare you. It's just for you to be aware, you know? I don't know. They're giving me the word bedtime. I don't know about sleep and how sleep is doing for y'all. Remember, when you go to sleep or when you try to go to sleep, you should have intentions. Your intentions should be thank you God, thank you source, thank you universe, whatever you believe in. Thank you for giving me a good night's sleep. Thank you for communicating with me in my sleep. Thank you for bringing me downloads and messages that I understand. Thank you for bringing me these things with clarity. But when you say it, an intention is real. It's behind your heart. It's like in your heart and behind your heart. It's like a knowing. Again, with this knowing, if you just saying an intention out of your mind, out of your mouth, it'll take longer. Now, the reason it'll take longer is because your spirit guides know what you're trying to do. You know what I mean? So they will give you the energy and the inspiration to get that intention out, you know. But if you start with like a knowing of, thank you, God, for letting me remember this dream. Thank you, God, for letting me get great sleep so that I can walk the next day, so that I can ground myself the next day, so I can get things done. If you have that knowing, it'll be instant. It will be instant. And leave in the comments if I'm right or not, if that happened for you. That happened for me many times, you know what I mean? So there can't be no doubt, a shadow of a doubt. There can't be no doubt. You know what I mean? The full moon is coming and the energy is already here. Please be aware. Please be aware that these energies, the full moon in, I don't know what it is in. I think it's in Aries. Could be. I don't know if it's in Libra. I don't think it's in Libra. I'm not an astrologer, y'all. Don't come looking at my videos for accurate messages. Go on YouTube University. But I do know the full moon is going to be here on the 17th. And I do know somebody's going to leave in the comments it's full moon in whatever it is in, which I think it's Aries. And remember, all full moons is about releasing. 999, that might be a number for you. 1212 is about choices, making choices. You know what I mean? Choices, decisions, they hand in hand. You know what I'm saying? What you going to do with these energies? Are you going to let the energy of a full moon bring you down? Because I was starting to be that way this morning. I was letting these energies like pull me down. And then I had to stand up and say, nah, not today. Not today. It ain't happening. You know what I'm saying? So I stay as positive as I can. I went to the gym. I'm outside now. I'm getting God's breath on me. I'm grounded. I'm about to go home and do a full length collective video for y'all, for all of us. You know, so that's what you need to do when you feel yourself getting pulled down. Stand up. Stand up. Stand up. That's another song that's been coming through a lot of my videos. I'm trying to see what else is coming through. They're giving me like, you know, Sundays is laundry days. Sundays are cooking days. Sundays is let me relax days before the week starts. Yes, all of that. Brewster, Punky Brewster. I'm getting like Brewster. Somebody might be making like a stew, a brown stew, or somebody's name could be Brewster. I don't know. Maybe you like Punky Brewster like me. One year for Halloween, I was Punky Brewster. I really was. I love Punky Brewster. I feel like today is a beautiful day and people might go out and play with the ball. I'm looking at like a father and daughter playing ball. You know what I mean? I feel like today is a day of breathing. A day of breathing. I hope y'all know what I mean of that. A day of like, not just rest, but of breathing. I don't know how to explain it, but maybe Spirit is trying to tell me to tell y'all to do some breath work. Work on your breath work, y'all. Work on your breath work. Somebody might have a mole like me. You know, I got another one right here. Boom, boom, boom. And look at these dragonflies. Look up the spiritual meaning of dragonflies. I know they're awesome. I know the meanings are awesome. And look, he's just standing around. I love coming out here because I get the best confirmations of these messages. I get the best confirmations. So I would suggest 18 minutes on the clock. I would suggest you do that as well. Somebody might need a new pair of sneakers. Like maybe because your feet are hurting or you're buying a new pair of sneakers. Today might be like a go out and, not for a lot of people, but today might be a day to go out shopping, I want to say. Buying a few things, but shit, I know how people's money is. You know what I mean? Money be funny sometimes, but it's okay. It's all right because it's just going to get better. The sun will come out tomorrow. It's just going to get better. Something about action. 333 they're giving me, and they're giving me action. 3 is about expansion, y'all. So we got to see how we can expand on whatever you want to do. It doesn't only have to be financial. It could be in the direction of life. You have to see how we can expand, and we can take baby steps. I always talk to you about baby steps, okay? If you just think about how you want to expand, how you want your life to look different in 2025, if you just think about it, you're sending that signal to the cosmos, to the ethers, to source. Listen, I don't do bugs, y'all. I'm telling you, I don't do insects or none of that. I love y'all, but stay away. So that's a baby step. If you could just think about it and write it down, it's a step. Your spirit guides will know that this is something that you want and you desire, okay? So try to do that. They're giving me those churros. You know, churros, they taste like cinnamon. So somebody maybe was eating them or loved them. Anything else, Spirit? Talk to me for the people. Yes. Just all these signs, y'all. All these signs. I'm going to leave it there. 20 minutes. I'm going to leave it there. Shortest video ever from Danny Moon. Only reason because I'm going to go do a collective video when I get home. So I love y'all. I just wanted to let y'all know these messages and let y'all know everything's going to be okay. We got to know that. When I say that, I feel like like that, like I know everything's gonna be okay, but life be lifing, and we just gotta get through that. We just gotta get through every bump. We will get through every bump, I promise you. You know what I'm saying? Every bump, we will get through every bump. Now they're hitting me with something about a father, and just like I said earlier, today's a daughter day, so your father might reach out, or your father might communicate with you. Even from the other side, you know what I'm saying? Or maybe you should write your father a letter, no matter if he's in Texas or if he's on the other side. You know what I mean? They just gave me a strong energy of togetherness. Work your magic, y'all. work your. When I say magic, people be like, "You look and sound crazy." Some people say that. Most people know what I mean. Work your energy. Work your energy. Sit at your altar, clean your room, clean your altar off, pray, work your energy. Do it outside this time. Sit on your balcony. You know what I'm saying? Not everybody got a balcony. I don't care where you sit. Sit in your closet if you have to, but work your magic, okay? I'm going to leave 22. Puda, that's Puda's number, 22. I'm going to leave y'all at that. I love you. I love you. I love you. And I will be hitting you later, either with a collective video or the Aries video, or maybe both. Love you.